Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. What do I have for you guys on a Thursday morning is yummy for the tummy. Yes indeed. So let's start with this. NIO passed 48 million swaps. You heard that right? And Geely electric pickup truck brand Radar opens its first overseas subsidiary in Thailand. Now, let's start with this as well. One YouTuber, and I warned people about him, stop going to his channel. He was complaining about the amount of range that NIO will get. According to the information that came out by the MIIT, the governmental body in China, it was saying that NIO with the 90 kilowatt hour battery pack will get 730 kilometers on the 90 kilowatt hour battery pack. You will get 730 kilometers of range. And with the 60, you will get 555 kilometers with range. And he was saying, oh, NIO should give back some money to the people who pre-ordered. Let's look at the comparison. The dog poop, cat poop, rat poop, and bat poop, guano, smelly guano, Tesla, ugh, they only have 548 kilometers of range, and that's on the high estimate. They don't even get that. That's a lie, but that's what they market it as. And our low end range will get 555, which is proven with the wind tunnel. So I don't understand what this clown is talking about. Why should NIO give back money when it is marketed as having longer range and is proven as having longer range? So that blows my mind. But also what I wanted to talk about is Parkev Tatavosian, the same guy I told you all will have his tongue twisting in his mouth, came out and said, good news for NIO, that we've exceeded the high-end delivery numbers that we anticipated, and it looks very promising going forward, a step in the right direction with Onvo L60, where he finally talked about a lot of Chinese live in apartment buildings that don't have access to charging, and that's why they don't drive electric cars. But now they have battery swapping, which, you know, takes that out of the equation, and they will be buying electric cars. They will be buying Onvo because now they don't have to worry about where they would be charging their cars. He also talked about it coming in at a competitive range in terms of the pricing, etc., etc. But he went further on a video yesterday to say exactly what Money Making Mitch have been saying for over a year now. For over a year now. Tesla is a meme stock. The price that people are paying for it right now is based on future projections in the way distant future. And he said that. Basically, he said it in a nutshell, in the way distant future. And it's based on a hope compared to NVIDIA, which is already making revenue and justified where the share price should be. This was his own words. So why did he say way in the future? Because they are banking on robotaxi now. Because as you see, they only sold 1,000 more per week than us last week due to the registration numbers, as their sales continue to fall dramatically in China due to massive competition because they did not keep up and innovate. But this is exactly what I've been saying for over a year now. And this trend will continue as you see them continue to sell less and less cars. They will eventually have to do reverse splits and go bankrupt. I've been saying this and it's coming. Because even though when they reveal robotaxi in August, the robocar, whatever, this is something that they're revealing, but they would have to work on, just like the Cybertruck took like 8 years and is still a failure. The robotaxi is still about 8 years or 9 or 10 years away in terms for Tesla compared to us. We already have the God chip that is ready for production and will be implemented into the ET9, which is why I've been saying we're way ahead. We are way ahead. And this is a chip that I said in my last video is 4 times faster than NVIDIA's fastest chip. Wrap your head around that. So what did this analyst from TipRank said? His name is Gabe Ross. He said corporate leadership changes can create uncertainty, stirring doubts regarding a company's stated plans and intentions. This can be especially unsettling for a firm that seems to be headed in the right direction. Which brings us to NIO, a company headed in the right direction. The company certainly had a tough 2024 in terms of share price, although the Chinese EV maker have some positive signs to point to. These include growing production numbers and improving profit margins. However, NIO will now be forced to reckon with a shifting leadership picture following the recognition of Chief Financial Officer Feng Wei being replaced by Stanley Ku, who has been working at the company since 2016. While expecting the road to become a bit bumpy in the near future, DBS analyst Rachel Mew does not believe the new personality will represent a long-term problem for the EV maker, given Mr. Ku's extensive experience in the finance industry. He will be able to assume his new role smoothly, writes the analyst. Mew notes that the company has gone through changes at the top before. If past is prologue, this could lead to some near-term volatility after the previous CFO, Mr. Louis Hay, resigned on 28 October 2019. NIO shares price fell by about 8% in the following 2 days. And we saw that happen where we did a pullback, but then we started going green again. My only regret was I wasn't able to buy more on the pullback. The analyst continues that the departure of a key executive may raise investors' concern about a company's operational and financial health, and short-term selling pressure is expected. Indeed, the scenario appeared to play out in the immediate aftermath of the announcement as NIO stock dropped by 5%. Yes, the uneducated investor panicked, pooped their pants and run to the hills. All that being said, the analyst argues that fears of long-term fallout are misplaced, as the company's performance should quickly counterbalance these worries. We believe the strong 2024 deliveries of 57.4 thousand in second quarter of 2024, 144% year over year, and beating company's target of 54 to 56,000 will provide some share price support, writes Mew, who also expect deliveries of new Onvo L60 model sales volume driver will be potential and help boost the share price. They are all now, excuse me guys, they are all only now recognizing L60 is coming. Why is that when we already recognize that? He said Mew is therefore confirming her buy rating along with a 12-month price target of $7.10. Now some people are saying, ha ha ha, $7, big deal. So from where we are now to $7, analysts are not going to come out and say from $5 to $100, right? Then we become a meme stock as well, like Tesla. So then what they will do is reevaluate when L60 starts selling possibly 15,000 in 1 week. With our regular brand, another 5,000-6,000, it's going to be dynamite. That's when I told you guys we finally crushed Tesla. The share price might stay as a meme stock, where people have no valuation and they're holding on until the rug is pulled out and they go complete bankrupt. But in terms of their sales and what the company's fundamentally doing, and their fundamentals will be crushed. They will be selling nothing. Nothing. They will get nothing but penetration. So, which represents, they say, the $7.10, which represents an upside of 58% from current levels. So, Wall Street has a variety of views regarding NIO's prospects, with 5 buys, 6 holds, and only 1 sell. Only 1 sell. The stock claims a moderate buy consensus rating. The average price target stands at $6.19, implying shares will deliver returns of 37.5% over the next coming months. So I hope you guys understand, and this helps put things into perspective. Tata Vosian is now only saying what I've been saying for over a year. that Tesla stop innovating, and gradually they will decline, and gradually they will go bankrupt, because robotaxi is another 8 years away. And whilst people are waiting for that, there will be massive cash burning going on as we continue to innovate and skyrocket forward. This is why we spend money on research and development, even though that money that we're spending for research and development is also coming down due to the massive amount of partnerships that we are creating. So I hope you guys found this video on a Thursday morning to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class to finally get a piece of the pie. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.